end this game once and for all. Well, I'm not ending the game yet. There's still a bunch of DLC, but whatever. Yes, yes, up here. That's fine. Wait, he didn't attack? What's wrong with you? You're not supposed... whatever, fuck it. I'll attack him.
No need to worry.
This ends now.
Me and Azura are gonna finish this.
You won't stop me.
Hasta la vista, asshole! Wait, is he not done yet? Is he done or is he not? I need some... Okay, I think he's done. No? Yes? What's going on? Oh. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, okay. Now we have to attack the heart. Holy shit, the stats! Oh no, okay, please tell me he still doesn't attack. That would really, really suck. Shit. Is he gonna... Will he one-shot me? I seriously hope not. The stats are insane on this guy. The core is freaking... Well, the heart. Whatever. Okay, wow. He better not kill me in one hit. I swear to God.
Sorry, darling.
Ah, but of course he's not done yet. Christ. Okay, just end it. Please don't attack me. Okay, good. Alright, so... Alright, he can do 23 to me. Okay, so... That's a 3... Oh, I have guard meter. Okay,
Here we go.
This ends
Yes,
now.
yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. Just keep doing that.
Don't be reckless.
Yeah, fuck you! Next turn, you're going down! This is a very delicate situation here. I have to do this. And yeah, that's not gonna do anything. We need, yeah.
No mercy.
And that's not gonna... Oh, boy. Well, at least it'll just be magic Sakura's getting hit by. Like, Sakura, she can take a magic hit. And she has counter magic, so, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. This may be it.
You won't stop
You're good, but you're not good enough, motherfucker! Hasta la vista, asshole! Fuck! That was his death scream. Did we do it? Did we beat the Silent Dragon?
Victory is ours.
Yes, Hanankos has been destroyed.
Woo!
We did it! I feel so incredibly happy right
So
now.
happy.
I honestly worried how things were going for a moment. It all worked out. We were able to win because we all worked together.
Glad that's over with.
Now the world is safe again, thanks to our darling Drake. This feeling of relief. It's very much like flying.
You fought bravely.
The battle is over, Prince Xander. We have won. We have Prince Ryoma. We've restored peace to the world together. Mother, Father, we did it.
Azura!
It's finally over.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I met you, that we fought together to accomplish this. Feel the same way. Thank you, Azura. Ooh.
Now then.
We will now commence the coronation of Drake, the new King of Vala. Alright, that sounds good to me. Starting today, Drake shall be known as the ruler of Vala. Here, Drake, it's time to accept your crown. Yeah! Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Please, my lord, go sit on your throne.
Yes.
Alright. I want to thank King Ryoma and King Xander for their generous gifts of land. Thanks to them, we've been able to rebuild the Kingdom of Vala. I pledge to be a king that believes in his people and works for their betterment. I doubt you need to make that pledge, Drake. We all know what kind of a person you are. I agree, you will certainly become the king you speak of.
Brother.
Drake, if you ever need any help, always think of us first. Just make sure you can tell us what the problem is next time, okay? I'd rather not go through the same thing again.
No.
I don't think that will ever happen again. In any case, Drake has united all of us siblings together. Congratulations, Drake, from the bottom of my heart.
Yes.
I'm so happy for you, Drake, I don't even know what to say. The word you're looking for is congratulations, Sakura. Congratulations, Drake, from both of us. Thank you, all of you. My man Gunter. He's just walking off. Okay, see you later. Bye. I guess Gunter is like at peace now. He's just going off to like chill. So Drake, did you enjoy your coronation? I was so nervous. It was hard to hide that I was shaking so much. Nervous? You jest.
No.
I mean it. It's a bit late to be saying this now, but are you sure you're okay with this? By all rights, you should be the leader of Vala.
No.
This is the way it should be. I've never been much of a leader. And you are the reason we were able to end the fighting and stop Anankos. You were chosen by the Yado. Obviously, it believes in you.
Azura.
Is there something else? Do you think you'd fail as the new king of Vala? No, of course not. I'm going to make Vala a wonderful place. In honor of the true last king and for Queen Arady and everyone who fought, I promise to make them all proud.
I see.
Glad to hear that. Drake, could I give you a gift to celebrate your adventure? A gift? Yes. Ah, there's that beautiful song. That song is wonderful. It's almost like the song is about us. Do you know who wrote the
I
lyrics?
don't know.
My mother taught me the song. She said it'd been passed down from the generation to generation in Vala.
I see.
It's a very old song then. Yes, I think it may not have even been written by humans. If I had to guess, I'd say that Anankos was its author. It contains such strong emotions. Maybe he knew that he'd lose his mind one day and wrote this song to help us. Okay. A song meant for those to come, those who would save him with death. At least that's how I look at the song now.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. But that is where the song ends. It says nothing of the future. Maybe the next part of the song is for someone else to write. Someone like you, Drake. Yeah, victory! I'm the king of Vala, and Azura is the queen of Vala. We'll make an awesome king and queen. Alright. But I won't do it alone. I'll need your help, Azura. Gladly.
Thank you.
Let's go back and join the others. The party should be starting soon.
Very well.
Oh?
In the name of the first dragons, I, Xander, speaking for the kingdom of Nor. And I, Ryoma, speaking for Hoshido. Vow to keep peace between us.
Yeah! About time!
We shall all be bound by this vow. Yes, peace for our nations. I swear. Yay! We're friends now! Friends?
Weren't you already friends? You know what, whatever.
Wish it were that easy to just forgive. You know? I know. But healing can only begin with trust. Yeah. We swear to our people, to our countries, and to the brave soul who brought us together. Hoshido and Nor are united together forever.
Yo, what's up?
We swear to you.
Alright. We're done. It's done. Alright. Yes! And now I have to sit through this again! Okay, fine. Here we go! It is pretty awesome how I became the king of Nor, and since I married Azura, she's like the queen of did I say Nor? I meant Vala. Vala. I became the king of Vala, and Azura being married to me, she's the queen of Vala now, so that's awesome. Gonna make a great king and queen, yep. Gift of Ganglari, Drake and oh my god, I don't want to do this again, but I have to. Chapter 3, Journey Begins, Heroes Drake and Gundar. Chapter 4, Hoshido, Drake and Kaze. Chapter 5, Mother, 160 turns, because I did the Azura grinding thing. I did the Azura grinding trick. Ha! Chapter 6, Into the Ground, Drake and Felicia. Chapter 7, Unspeakable World, Drake and Felicia. Chapter 8, Trader's Brand, Drake and Azura. Paralogue 1, Tragic Start, Felicia and Tsubaki. Yeah, okay. Chapter 9, Wanderer, Drake and Felicia. Chapter 10, Voice of a God, me and Azura. Okay, let me just do it from down here since that'll be quicker. Chapter 11, Mutual Enemies, Drake and Sakura. Chapter 12, Frozen Sea, Drake and Felicia. Chapter 13, A Lost Piece, Takumi and Camilla. Chapter 14, Orders, Drake and Kaze. Chapter 15, Rainbow Sage, Drake and Elise. Chapter 16, White Flames, Drake and Camilla. Chapter 17, Black Flames, Drake and Ryoma. Chapter 18, Veiled Kingdom, Drake and Hinoka. Paralogue 2, Dragon Blood, Drake and Azura. Chapter 19, Hidden Strings, Drake and Xander. Chapter 20, Seeds of Doubt, Ryoma and Xander. Chapter 21, Going Forward, Drake and Leo. Chapter 22, Memories, Drake and Camilla. Chapter 23, Arady Undone, Drake and Hinoka. Chapter 24, Days Lost, Ryoma and Xander. Chapter 25, Blades Drawn, Ryoma and Xander again. Yeah, the castle invasion too, Hinoka and Ryoma. Chapter 26, The Valet King, Ryoma and Xander again! Chapter 27, Hear My Cry, Ryoma and Xander again! Endgame, Anankos, Celeste and Ryoma. Okay. Well, that's that. Now we got the character endings. There won't be too many, because I didn't... Well, okay, no, that's not true. What am I talking about? There's gonna be plenty. Oh boy, okay. Here we go with this. After the war, Hinoka assigned Azama to a remote post on the very fringe of the kingdom. Despite initially clashing with the locals, he gained a cult following and ultimately founded a new religion. By the way, I got like no characters married, so yeah. I didn't want to waste my time with the paralogs. Arthur offered many lofty positions, but he turned them all down in favor of guarding Elise. Scholars say the hero led a happy life of helping others. Rumor has his luck improved in his old age. Like, I would have had to get so many people married, and no. I'll do it after, I'll do it in my spare time, but whatever. Not for, Army of One, Effie. Without the need as much for brute strength after the war, Effie reluctantly turned her attention from strength training to teaching. Traveling far and wide, she helped promote fitness throughout Nor. Well, that's nice. Cursed by youth, Nyx. Nyx was offered many honors and positions of power, but refused them all to live among the people. While she is not listed in official records, bards tell of an eternally young fortune teller of eerie skill. Childish killer Perry. After Xander was crowned, Perry was put in charge of Nor's army. Oh my. Her cruelty faded as she grew into a strong commander, but she never lost her childlike demeanor, even on the battlefield. Willy Warrior Charlotte. Charlotte returned to the castle guard and took her duty quite seriously. She never married, because of me. I didn't get her married. But she never stopped appearing at royal balls, bewitching the hearts of eligible young men. Oh, Charlotte. I did get Kana because I wanted to see that special thing in her paralogue. Generations on, people would call her the Dragon God Incarnate and tell of how stories of how the Divine Kana would transform into a dragon to save people, but really, she was just a girl who loved her father. Kitsune Braggart Kaden. Kaden returned home, living out the remainder of his days as if he never had gone to war. Scholars disagree as to whether this is because he was adaptable or just simple-minded. Righteous rebel Shura. With help from the Hoshin royal family, Shura began the difficult task of rebuilding the kingdom of Koga. Putting his outlaw past behind him, he eventually ran for office and was elected governor. Aching Blood Odin. Records exist of Odin returning to Nor, but his activities after the war are shrouded in mystery. Stories of his bravery became tales of legendary heroism, leading some to mimic his odd behavior. Cruel to be kind Niles. Niles continued to support Lord Leo throughout his royal career, handling some of the unsavory tasks a royal must assign. As a result, he wasn't popular, except among Leo's staff. Dancing duelist Laszlo. Laszlo disappeared shortly after the war, but his unique dance style grew in popularity and paved the way for future generations of dancers. They say his dance has the strange ability to rally spirits. Gentle Giant Benny. Benny returned to his hometown village and was assigned to train new soldiers in combat. He never reported for duty. Instead, he lived out his days in the forest, frolicking with his animal friends. Absent archer Setsuna. After the war, Setsuna returned to her post and never left Hinoka's side. Scholars agree that while she didn't accomplish any great works, she nonetheless led a happy and fulfilled life. Secret Keeper Orochi. Orochi continued to work for the royal family, but never pledged her loyalty to any one member. Perhaps in memory of Queen Mikoto. Yeah, definitely. Her infectious laugh was often heard echoing from the castle walls. Rebellious Streak Scarlet. Yeah. Goodbye, Scarlet. Rest in peace, Scarlet. Keaton returned to his comfortable life on Mount Geru rather than live among humans as a hero. A popular folktale says he'd often go visit his human friends only to get lost on his way back home. Fuga returned to his role as chief of the Wind Tribe and lived a long and healthy life. Some think that he may have been the most deadly fighter ever, but the true extent of his strength remains unknown. Okay. Big Breeze Fuga. Scion of Flame Rinka. Rinka succeeded her father as chief of the Flame Tribe. Her bravery and passion united her people as never before. To this day, the Flame Tribe remains proud, strong, and isolated from others. Morbid Fixation Reina. After Ryoma ascended the throne, Reina was appointed head of the Kinshi Knights. Her customary generosity to allies and merciless devastation of enemies became the credo of all Kinshi Knights. Cold as Ice Flora. Flora returned to the village of the Ice Tribe, helping it regain its independence and prosperity. She eventually succeeded her father as village chief, but she never stopped visiting her sister. Traditional Ninja Kagero. Kagero continued to serve Ryoma after he was crowned, but there are a few records of her activities. Paintings thought to be by her were preserved as national treasures. Well, good for Kagero. Wild Samurai Hinata. After the war, Hinata stayed on as Takumi's retainer. However, his quixotic nature would occasionally send him away for long, sudden journeys. Those around him envied his adventurous spirit. Quiet Assassin Baruka. After the war, Baruka opened up more and was even known to smile sometimes. She spent the rest of her life at Camilla's side, rejecting offers for assassination contracts and not discussing her hobbies. Focus Samurai Hana. After the war, Hana was entrusted with her own division, where she enforced her own training regimen. She remained close friends with Sakura and trained every day to protect her and Hoshido. Mr. Perfect Tsubaki. After Ryoma assumed the crown, he named Tsubaki chief of the Pegasus Knights. As expected, Tsubaki served with a perfect record and always kept a close eye on Lady Sakura. Angry Ninja Saizo. While no official records of Saizo V exist from after the war, later scholars agreed that he most likely stayed in Hoshido, working covertly for the Hoshiden royal family. What else would he do? It's true. It's very true. Fierce Fighter Oboro. Oboro continued to serve Takumi through Hoshido's recovery. She also reopened her parents' tailor shop and defined fashion across the kingdom. She also personally made all of Takumi's clothes. Rural Power Mozu. Mozu returned to her village and began rebuilding all by herself. Inspired by her efforts, nearby villages began their own rebuilding efforts. Mozu was eventually hailed as a local hero and humanitarian. Cunning Wit Selena. Not much is known of Selena's post-war activity. Depending on who you believe, she became one of the world's best seamstresses, metalsmiths, actors, and/or mercenaries. The Kid Hayato. After the war, Hayato traveled the world performing daring stunts and displaying his incredible prowess with magic. Years later, he would return to the Wind Tribe and take over as its chief. Hinoka became general of the Hoshino army, while her official portraits to the General Princess. She was personally known to go on solo missions to destroy the remaining faceless. Warrior Princess Hinoka. Invertebrate soldier Gunter. Gunter disappeared soon after the war ended, never to be seen again. Scholars continue to debate if he died soon afterward or if he found a quiet place to spend the rest of his days in contemplation. Devoted servant Jacob. Jacob continued to serve as Drake's butler. He was often offered other positions based on his extraordinary skills, but the records show he refused them all to stay by Drake's side. Buying flower Elise. Following her traits during the war, Elise returned to Nora, a wiser, more refined lady. People across the world grew to adore her for her kindness, and she was applauded as being a perfect princess. Sorcerer's Prince Leo. Leo was invaluable during Nora's era of change. He took brunt people's ill will by spreading Xander's bold policies. Later generations revered him for his contributions and sacrifices. King Xander helped usher in a new era of peace. While he justly ruled, radical policies were unpopular with much of the population. Scholars admit this was necessary for the era of growth that followed. Loving Princess Sakura. After Ryoma ascended the throne, Sakura led recovery efforts to heal the bodies and hearts of the war-torn Hoshinas. She was known far and wide as for her compassion and the strength of her resolve. Bewitching beauty Camilla. After her brother ascended the throne, Camilla largely withdrew from royal affairs. She focused instead on humanitarian efforts, eventually adopting as many as 11 children by some accounts. Few records of Kaze exist. Numerous poems of the time say he worked for his homeland and for Drake from the shadows. His gentle yet mysterious nature made him a legend among ladies. Easygoing ninja Kaze. Fearless samurai Ryoma. Upon ascending the throne, Ryoma ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity throughout the world. Generations later, scholars would praise him for surpassing even King Sumeragi's great legacy. Wildcard Takumi. Oh yeah, that's the truth. And yeah, these two. Yeah. Here we go. King of Vala, Drake, Lady of the Lake Azura. The two spent the rest of their lives together, Drake ruling as the wise King of Vala. There are few records of Azura beyond her marriage. She remains a historical mystery. And my loving wife. Okay, yes. Done. Okay. The end. Okay, that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and soon I'll start doing some DLC stuff. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, yeah, see you later.